Hey guys, welcome back. Let's see. Oh boy, now that's a good amount of iron. I'm pretty sure these belts are just emptying. I'm pretty sure I turned all this off. Yeah, I just cut it. Do I actually have the ability to... I do. I could just actually make like a real power switch. That's probably a good idea. But if we take a look at the map, we are going to have to take out a lot of these enemies before we can actually start polluting properly. Okay, and then once we actually get our iron fixed, that's going to help us a lot, especially in terms of getting oil. And basically everything else from here on out. How much is this patch anyway? 9 million? That's not bad. You ever just craft something and it just ends up in your inventory somewhere? I guess it doesn't matter exactly where I put this. Let's see if I can reach. I'll also probably need one more wire. That's good. And then I should be able to, yeah, turn that on and off. This I will put like here, so that those will be powered, but it won't be connected. Now I did disconnect this, I think, because the cliffs basically make it intact, and we should have decent turret coverage everywhere. Alright, did I bring my little boat? Yes, I did. So I guess I'll leave this here. Because the big thing is we have to make some turrets, we have to head back, and we have to take out all the natives. These boats are really fun, though. This is like a really cool mod. So we're coming back here. I probably should just not get in the habit of crossing that line. Probably just a good idea. Get all the fish. Do I need... I have like 95. I'll grab a few more, though. Okay. Where'd I leave my car? Up there. Okay. We'll have to bring all the iron up, but we'll start with one. Do I need to pave anything else? I guess I'll do a little bit more, but not much. We'll probably need things over here, so let's take a walk. Still have all these lovely green circuits. I may as well pick up a few. You never know when you need to use them. Walls we already have too many of. Inserters I'm not going to really need. What I really need is this chest. Just grab literally all of that. What do I need to make turrets? I'm going to need single cylinder engines. Did I put those in a chest somewhere? I don't think so. Hard to remember, this place is really cluttered. I don't think I did, though. There's just a lot of them sitting around. But either way, I could just grab iron and do it myself. I probably won't need too many turrets, but just having a few extra is going to be nice. Ooh. Yeah, we're already getting attacks and they're not even doing anything. And by they, I mean the miners. Having at least a handful of grenades is probably going to be really useful, so I'm going to grab some coal. Why do I have this on the hotbar? I feel like I used it once. I just don't need it there anymore. Grenades. This is sort of the thing about getting back into Factorio after a few days, is like you have to sort of remember where everything is and what you were doing. I get the gist of it, though. Okay, ooh, why are these out? Because this is the old one that I'm just leaving behind? Yes. Yes, okay. I was worried for a moment. Drop off some of the wood. I just don't want it on me. And let's grab some coal and just make a lot of grenades. And that will at least help. Even if I don't end up using them, just good to have them. Nice and slow. And I probably will need more iron anyway for something else. You always need iron. I'll also need more fast inserters once we actually start dealing with the chests. For the loading and unloading. In fact, I must have used steel chests for these, didn't I? Oh, I didn't use any chests. Um, that seems a little short-sighted, doesn't it? Probably would want to fill up chests here. Okay, well, let me make just a ton of these. And then we'll grab some fast inserters, or the ingredients we need to make them. Although we're actually going to need more long inserters, I think. Okay, mining drills. I think I'm only making inserters. That's fine. Did I automate iron sticks into a chest? No. Oh, I did automate these. They're right there. Okay. And hopefully, by the time that we're back, those will have finished crafting. But hopefully this is all we really need. Especially if there's any coastal ones, we could probably attack them from the boat. I think. I don't remember if it has a gun. And if it doesn't, I don't remember if we can shoot from it. Should probably grab a little bit extra fuel. You know, just make sure. If I press C, or space, I don't think I can attack from this. I wonder if they have a gunboat. We'll just have to do our normal conquest then. First and foremost, we have to deal with all of those. And the rest is sort of clear. I could almost build a wall over here too. But we'll also just have to keep expanding with the radars and seeing. Okay, let's save. And then we'll go on our nice long walk. Although the first one won't actually be that far. While we're here, let's just repair these. We do have all this coal, which is nice. I feel like we made way more than 9. Oh god, yeah, I hear them. Okay, I should be able to handle this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Z. That's the button. So I'll leave this here as like a retreat position. I think I'll mostly just handle this myself. I find the turret micro, even though it's very effective, it's kind of a pain. Especially when there's worms. There's a lot of worms too. What? You... Health is fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's just annoying having to deal with these low health turrets, but it is very effective right now. Okay, let's make sure we have max ammo, and let's save so that if we ever need to come back to this, we can. I do prefer that rather than just respawning. I suppose it's... I mean, it's whatever. The game sort of gives you the choice. I've never been someone who's been interested in the respawn mechanic. I'd rather just reload. Okay, 2 worms, 1 nest. This is not too bad. I can probably handle this myself. Just clean these guys up, and then we'll take out the worms. It's the next one that's probably going to be more of a problem. And while we're here, we may as well walk a little south, I guess. We're kind of far. Never mind. I want to see what's beyond there, but it's really far. We may have to just add a car on this side of the map. On this little... It's not really an island, but it is across the water. Now this might be more interesting. Did I ever pick up... I didn't pick up those other 2 turrets. Well, hopefully I remember on the way back. Yeah, this is going to require a bit more turret work, I think. Let's completely fill these as a very nice safety net. And just inch our way up. Okay. I'm just going to play this very, like, slowly and meticulously. Oh yeah, there's a nest right below them. Okay, let's repair these and move these others forward. There's probably shortcuts to do all this faster. I'm just... I'm not that pro right now. You have 33 grenades. Oh, goodness. Okay. Some very large patch. Oh, that's gonna be gone. Oh boy, we're getting medium biters now. Fill these out. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's awkward trying to press Q when I'm trying to go left. Yeah, we're gonna need military science soon. Oof, I probably need a grenade that guy. I feel like I'm not throwing grenades nearly as often as I feel like it should be. It's like I'm clicking, but it just isn't going. Like a massive... I don't know what it is about it. And this one's gonna be a pain too. I'll start by just ignoring the worm. Okay, I need to bring more turrets over here. Whoa. The medium worms actually just some. It's weird how sometimes they can hit things that far and sometimes they just can't. Oh, if I hold it down, it works much better. That worm is very annoying. Oh god, and look how far south they just keep going. Oof. Okay, let's... I don't want all of them in there, but maybe this may. Okay, so these guys are gone. Before I even continue, we're gonna need to save, because this is gonna be a huge pain. I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna go grab those other 2 turrets, even though they're kind of far. Oh, they're really far. But I think I put like 400 ammo in them. In total. This might be more of a challenge, especially there's not that many trees in between there, so I kind of need to take them out. But it's not going to be easy with the technology I've actually built. Like, I do have piercing rounds, I just haven't made any. So other than just having a ton of turrets, which I just don't have the iron for, it's going to be hard. I also need more repair packs. I may have to do a retreat, get more resources, then come back. But I think I have to just sort of run in there and spam ammo with the turrets. Okay, before I do anything, let's repair these. No point in keeping them unrepaired. One last save. It's nasty. Jeez. I don't know if I'm fast enough at inputting to manage all this. Let's take out the one that we can before we get too far. Because every single nest we get rid of should help. Assuming we don't make the evolution go too crazy too quickly. Those worms are still a huge problem. I only have 2 more grenades as well. Make 1 more. I want more than just tapping in them, but I don't want to do too many. These guys, I'm just gonna... It's not gonna last long if I just keep up with that, but... Just keep pushing. Oh, they just don't have ammo. Yeah, the Z tapping is like... Don't know how to make it very effective. Yeah, at least we're somewhat safe here, at least a little. I think I might need to just commit to putting a lot of ammo inside of them, and that means if they die, then it's all gone. Although we're almost done with this patch, it's just the patch underneath. So if I can take out that worm... And I can push these guys more. Okay, let's take half of this and put that here. Now that's the new line. This is definitely way slower than a lot of other people could do it. But that's fine. I usually try and ignore biters. I'm, like, not a huge fan of them, usually. So this is fun. At least there are trees around those guys, but... Okay, let's sort of do this, maybe. Try and protect the turret while it takes out that nest. Okay, now I feel safer because at least I have the turrets, like, right here. If I stand here, I'm mostly protected. Okay, get to the turrets. And I think I can move the turrets now. At least some of them. Oh, attack. Okay, good progress. Save, because I think this is a decent place to save. Now it's that nest. And there might even be more around here for all we know. But this is going to make this whole operation much safer. Probably need to take those out too. How much more ammo? Oh, not much. Most of it's in the turrets, though. So I can at least take this out. I'll probably have to retreat and deal with that. I do not want to remove all of them at once. That would have been a stupid move. Even removing this many at once is kind of stupid. Just keep 50 in these. These are the farthest back turrets. At least there's some, like, trees in the way for this. That doesn't exactly help. Look at those worms, too. Oh, they don't even care about the turrets. Oh, and there's more. I think it's retreat time. I think we need to... We need piercing rounds. We just need them. And if that means we have to turn on this base for just a little while, I think that's okay. I could even throw some more walls down just to slow them down. You know? I don't know exactly where. I mean, I have seen those formations where you will try and limit their movement using the walls before they get to your actual walls. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll just do like a thin layer on the outside. Or a few thin layers. But we're going to need the iron. We do already have a ton in the boat, though. So I probably can leave this place off for a while. Either way, that definitely helps, but to get rid of the rest, we are going to need better science. Okay, we're finally back here. Now what we have to do is worry about unloading. That's the next thing I'm going to do. So, I don't want to leave this boat here. And that one's automatic, so I'll take this one back and then I'll just trigger this to go home. I'll just go backwards. It's probably going to be faster than turning around. We do have a small wall around this stuff, but... Okay. Now, how did I even do this? I have the mine port is full cargo. That's funny. It should probably be more like item count. It should wait. These are the go conditions, aren't they? So where's... it should be like iron ore is more than... I don't even know. 50,000? There's probably already more than that. Oh, there's not. 5,000? I think that's a lot still. Yeah. Because I'd rather it spend its time here. I will need to put chests on the other side. And there is this little patch we can't see in between, but that's not too big of a worry. I could always put something over there if I have to. And then we'll actually get to being able to use all this. I should have plenty of belts. I definitely need to improve my biter attack game. I think I'm usually just used to, like... I'm used to just being able to bully them because my technology is, like, much further ahead. Right, and I do have to move the fuel line, too. But there it is. Let's just leave it. Look at all that. So we'll have to make it... Where would it even be? These three? Yeah. Just like that. And... Doesn't matter exactly where it goes in. These can probably just stay exactly the same. Fill it up. Okay. Now we have tons of room to use long inserters. If, again, I could probably put some land there and get normal inserters, but... How did I do it over here? Oh, because they're long. I can put the power poles, like, next to them. So I'll do this, and then... I don't know, like that? Did I don't have any more landfill. It's fine. This is a good start. And these literally can just fill up. Doesn't matter. And then I can use fast inserters to get them onto the other belts. So this will be limited, at least partly. Does that... No. I have options, right? So, like I said, I could add a bit more dirt there, like that. And then I could just use faster stack inserters. I could add more dirt to the other side and then pull from there. But I think for now, I'm just going to leave it as is until we see that it's a big problem and that I need to fix it. We do have these 4 belts. I'd definitely like to have some kind of 4-lane belt balancer. How many exactly did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 16. And the bottom one's like exactly there. So I'm missing 1, 2. I'm missing 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do this in a pattern so that it's more obvious. Whoops. Like up. Well, that's 3, so let's put at the bottom 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so I can see it. I don't even know if I did that, but yeah. How much power do those use? Not much. Because I should be able to take it off in a very similar way to how I put it on. Just using splitters. Then I'll have 4 to 4. Well, I can just do this, can't I? And then I can just put one side up. Or 2 sides up, even. Because if I have 16... Like... That's 1. I'm building these the same way? Yeah, I am. And then you would have, like, this. And there's our 4, and then I just need a 4 to 4. Which I can probably just build that from memory. Let's do this, and then you have your undergrounds. So it will spit out, presumably... No, you have one at the start. I don't know that this distance is exactly the same, but then you have a splitter in the middle, and then... do this, and so long as you have... No, that is correct. But then you're going to need that. Looks right to me. And it's not going to be perfect, but that will do the job. And you see the ship is already empty. Now, what exactly condition? I'm basically just setting it to 5K. I could add, like, a circuit condition so that when this needs it, it comes. Although I think 5,000 isn't much. And it's not going to actually come back because that place is turned off. Oh, and this is like the perfect place to pass this over. Let's move that off of the belt. Wow, that really does just go. And I'll need more landfill to add that section up there. It's gonna come back in a moment. Well, it actually hasn't even gotten there yet. Okay, once it gets there, then I'll just tell it to sit. Okay. Otherwise, it will just sort of keep moving back and forth forever. But we have a ton of extra iron that we need to go pipe into everything. And we can turn that place on as we need to. I almost could add like a remote detection. Oof. So that it turns on at the flick of a switch over here. And then it will all come up here. And it will funnel into this. I can merge all of these irons onto like one belt. There's just not that much throughput. Wow, look at those. And then I can just prioritize it coming in. In fact, this belt... probably, like, these do not need to be two separate belts. And I could probably just have a 5 to 4 with, like, an input priority from this one. Bring that in. That's fine. That's also fine. And then this can also just go through that, as far as I'm concerned. I literally don't even think it matters if I don't use a splitter. But I will need to... Oh, the belt's finally coming. Nice. Let's just clean up this. Do I need 4? I might actually end up needing 4 for the steel. So I'll just... I'll do like a 5 to 4. Clear out some extra room, because we're probably going to need it. Okay. 5, 4. How long are those undergrounds? Reasonable, I can manage that. put it there. Do I have an upgrade planner yet? No. Okay. Take this. Let's go from... Wait, it doesn't matter. I don't have bots. Just build it. Splitter, splitter. Ah! That must go that way. This goes here. That goes that way. I need one more. Now, I don't even think this is going to prioritize the right way necessarily, but I'm just going to set it so that that's the input priority. Oh, that doesn't actually work. That it can't go into that one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll have to move the copper line in a moment. Because that one's just a cycle anyway. Okay. Let's bring this to here. I'll ignore maybe the top belt for now. Well, both of these will actually end up going over there probably, so I'll just do this. I'll do one lower. Okay. I hold... Yeah, that's it. Good. But we do need... I don't want to just send it there. I can't just input priority that. I mean, I guess no, that doesn't really make sense. It has to sort of go into one of these. Which is very annoying. I'm also going to need to grab more undergrounds for sure. But we are almost on our way. We almost have this extra iron. It's definitely helpful. I'll do it in a stupid way because this is supposed to be spaghetti after all. And input priority is from the left. Now we have to bring up all the iron. Probably makes sense to do... I just had a stroke. Never mind. Over here. Rather than doing 4 undergrounds for the iron. It's gonna be nice seeing this belt full, even if it's temporary. Watch. Because even with our existing, you see how full it mostly is, and now we're adding in all of these. I always like watching belt balancers. We have all of those lanes going in now. And the output is now solid. And this one is mostly being taken from. I mean, I could even input priority this. Obviously, that's going to break the whole thing at least a little, but it's not going to make it perfectly balanced, but it doesn't need to be perfectly balanced. I'm literally trying to add a bias to it. Look at all those miners up there. How many do I have on me? A lot. I may as well take some of these so I can actually see what's underneath. Got some clean land now. Used to be ores there. How far down? That goes pretty far. We do have it mostly protected. At least a little, but with the evolution of these fighters, it's not going to be great. Very low pollution over here, though, but you see, there's just so few trees. Ooh! There's so few trees. So the pollution's sort of just sticking around for a while. You have uranium over there, though. And more iron over there. So if we ever had to, we could add more boats. More oil. There's that stupid iron patch there. Look at those nests. They just get massive. These are finally going, and so now our outputs should be completely full, at least for a bit, which means it's piercing around time. How much more damage does this do? So this does 6 total. This does 9.6 total. It's like 30% more. A little bit more than that. Crafting time is 4 seconds. To get steel over here, I'd hate to just pull it down. I don't have the copper either. I think I'll worry about automating that next time. We've done a good amount today. The oil is like right there. It's really convenient. I still have all those like buildings on me. And now we actually have our iron, I don't want to say solved, but it's certainly improved. So I hope you guys enjoyed my mediocre biter warfare techniques. And at least I hope you enjoyed watching copious amounts of iron ore flood belts and transfer inventory slots, because that is very satisfying. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.